It's just me. It's simply Tori.
Hey guys, it's Tori and I'm back with another video. Yes. So currently I am doing the I almost dropped this on my face. I am doing the YouTube challenge and I'm trying not to sound sick right now. And basically it's where you have to upload a video every day for a certain amount of time. Some people do 2 weeks, some people do a month. I'm doing a month because I'm crazy and awesome. So I chose a theme out the drawer because I didn't know what to do. And I got story time. So I'm going to be talking about the time I was at somebody else's house and there was literally paranormal activity going on. I'm in a room by myself. Okay, so I'm going to be like going on this phone a lot because I don't know. Maybe I should just put it down. No, I'm not going to put it down. Okay, so this was when we were staying at my nana's house. And there's this girl that stays with her named Bianca. And yeah. Okay, so like we were in the restroom and I was about to get out the shower. And next thing you know, the lights in the restroom, they just started doing this. And I was like, Bianca, stop turning the lights on and off. She was like, I'm not, I'm doing my hair. I was like, then who's turning the lights on and off? And she said, I don't know, nobody else is in here. And so she like comes in the other side of the restroom after I was like done. And she's like, Tori, could you stop? Because like the light, it was like a light and then a light. And then the light just went. And then we were like, it did it once. And then she was like, okay, let's go into your, I was like, can we go in your room? She was like, yeah. And so we're up and we're on our phones. And it's about to be midnight. And midnight comes and we're both on like Snapchat, just going through Snapchat filters. And then I was like, my brother, he had came in the room and was like, Kenji, can you turn on the fan and put it on 4? And yet he did. And then like, he turned on the fan. And he turned it on, and he left out the room. And then the fan went off, and I was like, Bianca, why'd the fan go off? And she was like, I don't know. And so we got up, we went over to her fan, and it wasn't even plugged in anymore, but it was on 4, so we plugged it in, and it came right on. And we were like, bro, what the heck? So we turned it on, turned the lights off, laid in bed, was about to go to sleep. But then her lamp on her side table just went. Guys, I'm using this flashlight app. And I was like, Bianca, stop turning the light on and off. Because she was on this side, I'm on this side. It's close to the window. And then there's this, like, the window. It's a tree. And it looks like a freaking human, the body. And I was like, Bianca, look at the window. And so we both go under the cover after, the lights turned off again. We both go under the cover. And next thing you know, the cover gets yanked off the both of us. And we was like, can't do it no more. And so, like, she's Snapchatting this. And we turned on the lights, and I'm like, my phone's about to die. It's on 5%. I was like, she was like, wasn't your phone just on 50%? I was like, yes, it was. And then, we were like walking around, and we were trying to figure out who was in there, but nobody was in there because it was just me, my sister. My sister was in the room next to us. My brother was in the living room, and that's the only people that were there at the time. And so we was like, nobody's in here, and we're like in the bed. And she's like freaking out. She's about to freaking cry. She's like she's on Snapchat and she's like posting constantly talking about her room is haunted. And she's literally sitting there about to cry. And she deletes all of them. And then next you know, her phone just shuts off automatically after she like deleted 2 and it just shut off. And I was like, Bianca, why'd your phone shut off? And she's like, I don't know. I didn't turn it off. And then I'm like picking up my phone trying to see if the Snapchats were still on there. And it shut off. And I was like, Bianca, my phone just shut off. She was like, oh my gosh. And they wouldn't come back on. They were like, it wouldn't come back on the whole night. And then the light started flickering again. And then, like, so KJ, he comes in there and he's like, guys, the power went off. And I'm like, how'd it go out? It was just the night sky. And he was like, I don't know. It was the TV and everything just shut off. And we were like, okay. So they went to check the boxy thing, turned back everything on. The only stuff that didn't come on was Bianca's room. And so, like, we're sitting in there, and she's like, are you sleeping in here? I'm like, no, I'm not sleeping in here. Are you sleeping in here? She's like, no, I'm not sleeping in here. And then our phones just came back on. And it was like this thing that just kept on popping up on both of our screens. And it was very creepy because it was like the back screen was like all black like this, and there was just something like there, and it was saying something. Just kept on popping up. Didn't give you enough time to read it. So we just keep seeing this pop up on the screen, and we're like, "Can you read that?" I'm like, "No." And then the phone, it just comes all the way back on, and we're like texting everybody. Everybody else was asleep. Like all the adults were sleeping. It was just me, Bianca, and my brother. My brother fell asleep, and we were like, "Dang." And so like we tried to turn on all the lights in the house and go to sleep like that. And so we're both like, we went into the restroom. We're just standing in the restroom trying to figure out what's going on. Or going through our phones. Everybody's texting us. I don't know why. It's midnight. Nobody should be awake. And then the lights in the restroom went off. And I'm like, "Bianca, your house is like haunted." And she's like, "No, it's not. This never happened before." And she's like, "You brought a ghost with you." I'm like, "No, I didn't. You did." And so we're just sitting in our room. We had the lamp on. Then the bulb, it literally just went, and it wouldn't come back on. And so we're under the cover again, sitting there, just under the cover, doing nothing. And like we're both freaking creeped out. So she's like, we're like this, like the chains hooked on. And then we just do this. And I'm like, "Bianca, stop freaking putting your nails in me." She's like, "I didn't put my nails in you." She was like this. I was like, "Stop putting your nails in me." She's like, "I didn't do that." Then she started kicking me. I'm like, "Bianca, stop kicking me." And she's like, "I didn't kick you." And then she was like, "Tori, stop kicking me." I'm like, "I didn't freaking kick you. My legs are right here." And literally after that, I have no clue what happened. I just fell asleep. And in the morning, everything was back on. Everything was normal. And yeah, it was very creepy. So the next night, we didn't sleep in her room, of course, because like we thought something was going to happen again. Didn't sleep in her room. We actually went to somebody else's house and stayed the night there. And yeah, that's all that pretty much happened that night. Creepy crap. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed my video today. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Also, don't forget to comment down below what made you guys happy today. Bye.